Robin Johnson wants to know about soldering to the RaceFlight Revolt. I can't help you with that. The RaceFlight Revolt is it was an oddball flight controller at the time it came out. It had special instructions because it tried to do things differently. It is more than obsolete, and I don't know the first thing about it. So unfortunately, I can't help you. The RaceFlight Revolt, was it an all-in-one? Was it an all-in? The RaceFlight Revolt isn't an all-in-one. You don't solder your ESC power to the RaceFlight Revolt. It doesn't take VBAT. I mean, it might take VBAT, but you don't solder your ESC to it. Good times. Super secret gyro. Freaking hated these guys. I freaking hated these guys. I mean, super secret gyro. It's the super secret gyro. Oh, super secret gyro. We bought a chip from the same vendors that everybody else does. We called it the super secret gyro, just to be different. Anybody know what gyro it was? Did they like etch off the... It's not like they invented something that didn't exist before. There's a WinBond flash chip. Where's the gyro? There's the F405. Is that the gyro there in the center of the board? I don't know. Turns out that's the worst place to put the gyro. In fact, if I remember correctly, they released a video talking about why they put their gyro in the center of the board. Because that's the best place to put it, because that's where all the vibrations cancel out or something. And then there's a data sheet from the manufacturer of the gyro chip that's like, yeah, don't put it in the center of the board. That's a terrible idea. So, like, I don't know who's right, but I'm going to go with the manufacturer. Super secret gyro marketing BS. Oh, really? What? You guys, apparently there's something called RaceFlight. I think it's a Swedish word. And that makes sense. David Winchestall is a Swede, and he flies. So I think maybe David Winchestall invented this. It's called RaceFlight. Well, anyway, there's this new flight controller, and it just dropped like literally an hour ago. It's got lots of kilohertzes. It's got 32 kilohertzes, which is more kilohertzes than anybody's had before. I think that's a kind of pickled fish. Is it kilohertz? So you can go buy it. I just bought one. I'm hoping that when it gets here, it's delicious. I've had Swedish fish before. They're pretty good. They're red. This controller is red. That red is the fastest color. And it's an F4, which is one more than an F3, and I think we can all agree that that's good. And it has a secret gyro. So you could have a gyro, and then you can have some Swedish fish with your RaceFlight. 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 Yeah, that's how you say it. All right, anyway, check it out. Bye. You guys are... I saw this, and I was like, what the frick was I doing? Was I plugging? Was I shilling? How did I say, it has a super secret gyro with a straight face? Was I really shilling this so many years ago? And I clicked on it because I was like, oh my God, if I promoted this with a straight face, I'm going to just want to go back in time and kick myself in the nuts. I was going to private this video because I was like, whoa, how embarrassing for me. But it turns out Joshua in the past was just as much of a cynical asshole as Joshua in the present. All of you guys who are like, I remember when you were nice. You've gotten jaded and you're mean now. Nope, I was always like this. And there's your proof. If anything, I'm less jaded now. I'm like, I don't want to piss anybody off, and I'm not going to make that video. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Wow, what a treat. What a treat that was. Oh my God. Even way back then, I thought this was a bunch of bullshit. Super secret gyro. Super secret gyro. Shut the fuck up. Alrighty. Oh. If anyone knows what their super secret gyro actually was, I guarantee it's just another ICM gyro that nobody else was using. Like, I guarantee it. I don't know what it was. No one knows. Yeah, too bad RaceFlight isn't around anymore. And I say too bad with all irony. Too bad as in, like, you know, thank God it's dead and gone and everyone figured out what assholes they were and scammers and liars. Ooh. Ooh. All of these statements are opinions and do not represent libel in any state in the United States. You could say someone's an asshole. If you call them a liar, I think that's on the edge. Like, I haven't said a specific lie that they said, so I don't think you get sued for that. Just calling them liars. I'll definitely call them scammers. We got the receipts for that. Anyway. Oh, that's all in the past.